Okay. Welcome back, Ray. It's been a while.
Yeah, look at that. Same outfit.
We've passed
Hmm.
on all we know.
Hmm. Same lights.
Generations living
Is
in
that
death.
is that Jeddah or Jakku?
I don't know, but look at that.
But this
She
is
fixed the
your
lightsaber.
Every generation has a legend.
Okay. I don't think this is. Yeah, I don't see any ruins. But hey, look at that. There are mountains.
Okay.
Alright.
That's Kylo. That's Kylo's gloves.
Are you gonna run a? Are you gonna run a race?
You're not gonna outrun that. I'm sorry, Ray. You're gonna die. Oh.
Oh, hey, look at that. Ray can do backflips.
This
Nice.
Christmas.
Oh, cool. Slam. New mask. New
Alright.
hair. New droid. Oh, look at that. Lando. Yeah, that's nice. Saga comes to an end.
we'll always
Oh, look at that. Leia.
no one's ever really
What's
gone.
that? Palpatine?
And it's blue now. Star Wars is blue. The rise of the Skywalker. Okay. All right.
Hmm.
Let's talk. Okay. If you guys were expecting me to go, oh my god, yeah, I don't really. I genuinely expected Disney to go like, okay, episode 7 was, I mean, a financial success, but overall, the reviews we expected better. And then episode 8 was like, please kill me. And then, this one I thought, okay, so Disney, you got Solo behind you, which was, and we have episode 8, and I expected this to be like, hoopah, hoopah, like, we're back, baby, watch us. And then, I mean, okay, so we got a couple, like, okay, Lando, cool, welcome. I actually wanted to see this guy. I love that scoundrel. We have Leia still there, and okay, I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of fighting going on between Kylo and Rey, but I mean, I
Yes,
was
they're
never interested
challenging
in it
each
to
other to a
begin with.
race. So, yeah.
I mean, my point, Farsight, is that I don't know what to say. I'm pretty underwhelmed.
I mean, what do we really get from this trailer, really? Like, okay, it's a, strike back, pun intended, against the previous episode 8. You know, the lightsaber is fixed. Rey is back to where she was. She can do backflips now, so that's cool. Kylo Ren is remaking his mask, so I guess the whole "let the past die killed if you have to" isn't applying anymore, which I guess that's a good thing. Luke is around as a Force ghost. Obviously, I think we all saw that one coming.
Yeah.
They brought Lando back, so they're probably going to try their best to murder him. I wonder if it's going to be something underwhelming, like getting thrown out an airlock, because that was, very emotionally hard.
It's funny that you mention it, because literally all the classical guy characters have been killed off in the movie that they're featured in. And so I'm thinking to myself, they can't kill Leia. She's gonna survive. But you're right in what you're saying, though. I feel like they're doing a lot of backpedaling. They've sort of realized, okay, based on feedback, some constructive, some very much not, what are we gonna do? Because the first movie was kind of contradicted by the second one. It's sort of, they did a 180 on all our expectations. They sort of trampled all over them. And this
Yes.
one, it's like, okay, the episode 8 set so many sort of plot twists and contradictions to the seventh movie. Now I'm really confused. Are they doing that again? Are they trying to basically tell us that all the actions made by Ryan Johnson, we're just gonna invalidate them as best as we
I
can?
would personally welcome it, as not much was gained from it. Only things were lost, and not in a good, thematical feeling of a way. I felt that we just was we were things were taken from us rather than given. And this one, how much can they do with this last movie? Does it feel like a finale? Does it feel like a epic conclusion that has been filled with the brim of emotion? Do we still care about Rey? Do we still cheer for her and relate to her struggles? Do we like Poe? Do we like Finn even more? Where are those characters going to be heading? Kylo Ren is, after smashing his mask, seizing the mantle of the First Order, is gonna make a new mask and put it on, and he's gonna slam people down, and yeah, it's gonna look all very intimidating, I bet.
Well, I mean, my question to you is, Farsight, are they doing the right thing? Because it feels like the directors are indecisive. One is fighting the other. And so what is the result here? It feels like the result is essentially two directors and opposing creative teams fighting each other cannot really get their point across. This movie just feels like it's sort of going to invalidate the previous one. And what finale are you talking about? What have you guys set up? Really?
Well,
this trailer has threads. Farsight. There are no plot threads from the last movie, except that everybody died except for Kylo and Rey, practically. And all the other characters are sort of we didn't see Rose here. That's
actually a very good thing. That's a positive. I'm sorry, everybody,
but either way, either way, where is this movie going? I have no expectations because you have given me nothing to go by. And so when you guys say, it's the end of an era and every story has a legend, I mean, where are we going here? I don't even know what's happening, to be honest.
This is what I'm getting from this trailer. So they are making the rise of the Skywalker. It seems like Skywalker is still he's still relevant. He's a Force ghost, no surprise there. He will probably come back and, give guidance. What else? Apparently Palpatine's laugh was there, which is very interesting. And I believe, although I'm not sure, that what we saw there at the end was a part of the Death Star, maybe the radar dish, the very thing that shoots the laser. This trailer seems to be going back a lot to the past, respecting it and cherishing it. Whereas Episode 8 did its very best to destroy it.
Didn't Kylo say, kill the past, if you have to?
Let the past die. Kill it if you have to.
Kill it if you have to. And this almost feels like they're contradicting themselves in that.
Yes, and that seems like a good idea because I did not enjoy 8 in the least and felt that it was a bad step for Star Wars in essentially not going forward or backwards, just digging themselves into the dirt.
But see, Farsight, the thing is that as much as I like that they're sort of trying to change direction, I think it might be too late because the best time to change direction in a trilogy is between the first and second movie. I think it might be a little bit of a jarring situation if they decide to change too much things now going into the last part of their trilogy. And so I feel like they should have, instead of trying to change things up too much in between the last movie and this one, they should have committed. As much as I would maybe not wanted, as much as I probably don't want to see them commit, it might have been better if they did.
I don't really agree with that. I feel, if nothing else, that this episode can be made to essentially undo all the damage Episode 8 has done and leave the trilogy almost as it was, and then perhaps let something else make it go upwards again. You know, if you have a neutral and then a massive negative, you have to have a positive to bring it back up to a neutral state again. One can hope, right?
And I suppose the best way for us, the best sort of course of action for us right now for our side is to wait and see. And we're going to be waiting quite a while. We're going to be waiting till an undefined date in December. So let's wait and see. And if the movie is good, let's make more coverage of it as the time comes.
Mm.